Let me see. Share. Okay. I think I'm live. Small talk is live. Let me make sure. Hello. Hello. I think I'm live. Come on in. Come on in. Small talk. Come on in. Come on in and talk with small talk. Come on in. Come on in. 'Cause I got something to say. I got some things to say. Yes, I do. Good morning. Good morning, everyone. Good morning. Good morning, Dana Blinn. You're the first one in. Good morning, sis. I hope you're having a beautiful day on today. I hope you're having a beautiful day. Good morning, Osella. Good morning, beautiful diva. Good morning, Yolanda Browning. How my sisters doing this morning? I hope everybody is having a lovely, fantastic Friday, I must say. And I'm trying to get back used to it. I hope I'm doing this right, guys. I hope, because I don't be going live a lot. So I hope that I'm doing this right. I got to get better. I got to get better, guys. I got to get better. Share your referral link. I don't know what that means. It's telling me to share your referral link. But how's all my people doing? How all my people doing? Hey, Lawanda girl. How you doing, sis? I hope you're having a fantastic Friday because I am. We not gonna be like the mad ducks over there on that left side, call themselves the best side. We not gonna be mad like the mad ducks over there on that left side, baby. We come to laugh. We come to have a good time. We come to enjoy life. Hey, we ain't got time for all that foolishness that them left siders talking about. They got their pearls all in a bunch. Girl, look here, we ain't got time for it. What's up, Keisha B? Girl, we say good morning, small talk. Hey, sweetie. Thanks. Hey, girl, how you doing? Hope you having a good Friday. I don't know if I spoke to beautiful diva, but hello, 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 hello. I got a lot to talk about today. Um, put a one in the chat if you all can hear me real good. If you can hear me good, all I need is one person to put a one in the chat. Cause I done dropped this phone so many times, child. I need to get me a new phone, honey. This phone is holding on by a piece of thread. Okay, great, good, good. I'm glad because I was hesitant about even coming on live because I was like, people might not be able to even hear me. They might not even be able to hear me. But I'm gonna sing my good morning song. The last time I came on here and sung my good morning song, I was so tickled. I think it was Annette Williams said, "Small talk. You sang like you used to work with children," or something to that extent that she said, and I laughed because yes, that's all I did was ever work with children, and that was one of our morning songs that I used to always sing. So yes, Miss Annette Williams, you are absolutely correct. If you see this live later on, you could go back to it and see. Yes, I always work with children. So I'm gonna say good morning, good morning, good morning to you. Good morning, good morning, good morning to you. Today is the day that I'm starting with you. Good morning, good morning, good morning to you. All right. So that's my morning song. I got that on out the way, y'all. I got that on out the way. Let me see who else came in here. Hey, good morning, Janice. How you doing, sis? I hope that you're having a fabulous Friday also. And I forgot, I was thinking it was Saturday because the kids are out of school today. That's for Easter. And I'm thinking it's Saturday and it's Friday. It is Friday. They're gonna be out. They're out of school today, and they're also gonna be out, I guess, Monday. You know, you always be out of school that the day after Easter. So they're gonna be out of school Monday too. But I've had some things I have to say. You know, I'm just gonna go ahead and get in on into this conversation, honey. Because when I tell you these YouTube streets been going on, them left side people is going haywire. Judge Fifi got them people, their heads must be spinning round and round and round and round and round and round in a circle. I think I woke up about 4 o'clock this morning and went to go look on YouTube, and people still was going live. That is crazy. I saw BYB still going live. And speaking of BYB, I have a lot to say to her. You know, I have so much stuff to say to BYB because nobody on this app should talk about anybody parenting. There's no such thing as a parent handbook to show you how to be a great parent. You have to take it one day at a time. One day at a time. Nobody is perfect. Nobody is perfect. So why she think her mother was the best mother and showed her and her siblings the right way? I don't understand it. I don't know about y'all, but I do not understand it. Because you always want to compare yourself to Ross. This is really ridiculous. It's ridiculous. This is how I feel. I feel like this is ridiculous because I just don't understand how BYB can talk about anyone parenting. I think all of us have made some mistakes in life. Like I said earlier, all of us have made mistakes in life about parenting. You know, you may want to do this and you think you're doing a good job with that, and it may not just go the way you thought that it would go. You have to really be careful. But since your mama, since BYB Manning had so much to say, I got something to say too. And BYB was just loving it up. Her mom, her mammy had so much stuff to say on yesterday about being a good parent or whatever. But these are the questions that I want to know. Good morning, Latasha Robertson. How you doing, sis? I'm just I'm just a little confused. I'm just a little confused about why certain people just swear they got the I mean, don't get me wrong, everybody loved their mother. At least I hope everybody loved their mother. But don't come on here thinking that your mother is better than the next person's mother. You don't know that. If a person was on drugs, then guess what? They probably was a better mother than your mother, and your mother wasn't even on drugs. You have to be careful what you say out your mouth. But since BYB want to say that her mama was this, that, and the third, I wanted to know, since your mother was so an upstanding woman, did she teach you how not to go in people's stores and steal? BYB, since your mother was a good mother, hey, go get her. Hey, Trina Davis, good morning. Since BYB mother was such a terrific mother, why didn't she listen to her mother? Because I hope her mother talked to her about stealing, right? Not only BYB did you steal out of the store. But honey, you stole from an elderly woman that is no longer here. You stole from an elderly woman. Does that bother you? How do your mother feel about that? We need questions. We need answers. We need answers, BYB. While you had your mother on the phone yesterday, why didn't you ask her those questions? How do you feel, Mama, about me stealing from the elderly lady that's now deceased? How do you feel, Mother, about me stealing out of the store? How do you feel, Mother, about me getting PPP loans? But you had the best mother. And on top of that, you said your daddy was a pastor. You was raised in the church, really? But you had the best parent, the best father, and you turned out like this? I'm not understanding. I don't know if you all understand, but maybe let me see. Let me see what Lawanda says. Lawanda says, actions speak louder than words. I don't give a F what her mammy said. That these actions speak different. Sticky fingers. You right, Lawanda, sticky finger heifer. Sticky fingers. Thief. Don't care what you steal. But you could come on here and want to ask Roz some questions. You always want Roz to show this and show that. Why don't you come on camera? Why? BYB. Why don't you come on camera, sis? Smile and say cheese. Smile and say cheese. Show all your pearly whites if you have any. Why don't you come online and walk through the barn and show your barn in the inside? Why don't you cam up? Can you do it, BYB? Can you come and cam up? You always want Ron to cam up. Can you cam up? See, if I knew I couldn't do something, I wouldn't feel comfortable doing something, I wouldn't dare ask the next person to do it. If I felt like I would be uncomfortable with coming online doing certain things, you think I'm going to ask the next person to do it? Do you see Roz' nice, lovely house? And you still want to say that her house is this, her house is that? You're a terrible person. You are an awful person. Hey, Mary. Hey, Mary Ann, how you doing? Hey, Joshua, how you doing? Good morning, Nicole Young. Good morning, Blessed Dynasty. She says, hey, my beautiful sister Keisha B. Much love. Hey, boo. All I want her to do is cam up. Like she want everybody else to cam up. You know what? She has to have low self-esteem. Because if you don't think you're beautiful, honey, nobody else will think you're beautiful. Didn't she just went to Vegas and all we got is a picture, a picture of her face and looked like it was twisted and frowned up and her lips looked like they was zip locked together, twisted to the side. That was the only picture I saw of her. I didn't see no pictures of her being outside. She probably stayed in that hotel room the whole time she was there and probably went out late at night gambling. Did your mother teach you that gambling was wrong? That you should know your limit when you go to gamble? BYB, these are just some questions. I don't know about anybody else. I would love to know. Because you have so much stuff to say. And you know what? And I tell my oldest daughter this. You swear you're so big and bad, but it's always somebody bigger, better than you. You talk about, oh, how you fought guys, how you did this, how you did that. The the person with the most mouth, 9 times out of 10, get their ass whoop. You better be careful, BYB, because you come on here and you talk a lot of it. You do. I don't know you. You don't know me. I sit back and I observe. You have done some downright dirty, evil things. You wish people be unalive. You have talked about Rod's son. Y'all can, on that left side, y'all can say whatever y'all want to say. Y'all can say whatever y'all want to say. But Sharita came out here with all this evilness, talking about little kids, degrading little kids, harassing the elderly. It was BYB. But now she has amnesia, like she don't remember anything. Child, hey Sheila Austin, how you doing, sweetie? Yeah, Lawanda, she sure did. She make me sick. Ooh, she makes me sick. Swear she is so bad. And if she was a good mama, okay. Another example. Good mama, good mammy. Why is your son on his way to prison, boot camp, or wherever he going? Just tell me why. So see, you can't come out here, honey sugar plum dumpling, and say you a good mama. Your mama was the best mama. You can't come out here and say all of that. It's good to brag on your mother. Sure it is. But don't try to downplay the next person mother, because the next person mother had an addiction. She may have an addiction, but she probably was a good parent. You have to be careful what you say, girl. It's your mouth. It is your mouth. And your mouth, people want to, girl, you have people want to slap you in your mouth. If BYB, if I was kin to you, thank God that I'm not, honey. Girl, if I was kin to you, it'd be me and you at it. Because you biggity. You real biggity. You biggity. You think you can whoop everybody's tail. You biggity. When you need to go sit down. Then you had the nerve to want to talk about somebody's shape. BYB, are you serious? Are you serious? Girl, your stomach, I don't care what nobody say. You have 3 stomachs. 3. 1, 2, 3. BYB, girl, you got 3. Shriek. Like my little grandbaby say, shriek. You got 3 stomachs. But yeah, you want to talk about somebody? I don't understand it. Then you want to talk about you was talking about Roz last night, talking about your sister, aunt, whoever it was. Talking about, don't say, don't mention her name, and don't talk about her because you gonna make her want to throw up. Baby, it's no. What will make somebody want to throw up is by looking in your nasty, filthy mouth and see that tooth hanging. Now that'll make a person want to throw up. You nasty heifer, girl. Bye. And BYB, don't come for me. Don't come for me. Because like I say, I'm only on here going off what you said last night, and I have my opinion because I'm trying to figure out why you have so many questions. Why do you want this girl, this lady, to cam up and show this and show that, but you don't do it? The only time we see you, BYB, is either at night or you dressed up as your little character Pearly May. That's, I don't even know what people see into that because it's silly. You need help. You really need help. You want to talk about Roz and her son. But guess what? Rod's son didn't go out here and try to go get smuggled immigrants to come here in the United States. Her son didn't do that. Talking about you could tell them all you want, but if they don't want to listen, okay. Same thing with Roz. She could tell her kids all she wants. If they choose not to listen, then that's on them. You see how you contradict yourself? Girl, it's so much I want to say, honey. BYB, girl, it's so much I want to say, sugar plum. Ozella said, she said what makes her feel good, but we all know them. What Ozella say? Um, she said what makes her feel good, but we all know them real truth. Exactly. 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 She get on my nerves. She just be trying to do, I think she tries to do too much. She tries to fit in. She tries to get along to get along. It's like anybody that don't like Roz, she tries her best to get on their team and get with them just so they could try to bash Roz. Just so they could try to bash her. And I just feel like that's so wrong. I be having so much things that I want to say. I be wanting to come live so much. But by the time my day be over and I come home or whatever, I be like, oh man, I don't feel like it. But I said that I was going to start just coming on for a few minutes to just voice my opinion. Just voice my opinion because I be tired of her. Sick and tired. Tired and sick. Hey, TRW. Hey, girl, you is funny. TRW, you be having me laughing. Yes, girl, you caught my live, girl. You be having me cracking up, honey. Tell they ass off in a nice, sweet way. Hey, Sabrina. And make sure I spoke to everybody. Yes, honey, you have to tell these people off because they think they can rule you and run over you. They think they can rule and run over you. Hey, Tater. Hey, Kimberly Weber. I think I spoke to Sheila Austin. Yeah, they think that they can say anything to you and they can't, and love to call out your name. I mean, why do that? Especially if you're just in the comment, you're not even a content creator, and you mention something in the chat. They want to bring it out and start, bothering the person in the chat. That's not right. I call people like that cowards. Okay, Miss Brenda Hogan saying, hey, small talk with Lakeisha. It's been so long since we heard from you. How are you, Miss Brenda, girl? Miss Brenda, I am doing so great. Miss Brenda, I just had a grandson. His name is Makai. He just turned 1 month. So that makes me have 6 grandchildren. I have 4 girls and 2 boys. And I am truly blessed. and I'm happy. So thanks for asking how I've been. Yes, I do need to come on more often. I got to get better. I got to get better because I really do believe if I come on more, that, I'll be more better off than where I am now, but with me not coming on more and not giving not giving people what they want, I have to put, you have to put in the footwork. You have to put in the work. You don't put in the work, then people gonna fall off. So I get it. But I just have to make time for it. I have to make time for it. And I said that I'm gonna do it. Let's see. I'm trying to make sure I have everybody. I think I saw to Lakeisha Bass, Mary Ann. But yeah, BYB, baby, I just don't understand. I don't understand. I don't understand. You got to be careful what you say. What you say to people. What you have to be careful what you put out here in the universe. Before you say things, you really have to think. Because with her supposedly being raised in a church, and then she said her daddy was a preacher, a pastor, or something. Girl, you should know better. That's why it's so hard for me to even believe that her daddy was a pastor. It's really hard for me to believe because the behavior that she puts out here on these YouTube streets is pure evilness. It's evilness. And that's why I hope before she lay her head down at night, because she has said and done so much evilness, I hope and pray that she repent. I really hope she repent because it's sad. And sometimes you've done so much, you better be careful. How the saying go, you need to sweep around your own front door before you try to sweep around mine. Sweep around your own front door before you try to sweep around mine. Because that lady right there, she better get herself together. Because the way that she's acting is not. And if that was my mother acting like that over the internet, I'll tell my mama she have to stop. It's embarrassing. Because I know I know her children have friends. And I don't know her friends probably laughing at their mother. That's embarrassing. That is very embarrassing. But she don't care. A person that live in a barn, honey, they got that barn mentality. They don't care. Oh, Mary Ann say, well, someone asked Ozella Gordon, do she see me in the chat? Because I never see her. I just see people speaking to her. Let me say that. Okay. So I don't know. Ozella, Marianne is asking you that. So I'm not sure. Some of the time I think it be some of the time I think it be YouTube. Hey, it's me, Riri. We say late working and listening. Thank you, girl. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, sugar. I thank y'all so much for coming on here and listening. I was like, look, TRW say Ross has a big space and BYB. What TRW say Ross has a big space and BYB head. Every day she get out here swinging for free. Exactly. Exactly. Okay, that's like me. I don't get paid on YouTube. I don't get. Do you think I'm about to come out here and be raising my voice, hollering and screaming, acting like a fool because of what the next person say? That's crazy. I mean, TRW should be coming out here swinging. I mean, swinging all over the place for free. free. Like a nut. That's how you could tell something is wrong with her. Her kids need to tell her something. Sound like yesterday one of the sisters was trying to get her in line. She didn't want to hear nothing that sister had to say, baby. That sister was trying to get her together, telling her, like, girl, wait a minute. You still talk about that lady? So obsessed. I tell you, Ross could make her a movie, like a real movie, one of them Lifetime movies. Make her a Lifetime movie and make that money, that money. Cause baby, I ain't never seen nothing like this before. Nothing to think with. Hey sis, hi girly, girly girl. I'm so glad y'all in my chat, y'all, cause I don't never come live. So when y'all come up in my chat, I be so happy. They can say whatever they want to say about my little 33 people, honey. I be happy for my because I don't never come live. So when I do come and y'all pop in my chat, that just makes my it makes my day. It really does. It really does. Hey, I see you looking, Andrew. Hey girl, I hope you having a fantastic Friday. I hope you is anybody cooking for Easter, child? Is anybody what y'all cooking for Easter? I don't know what I'm start. I think I'm gonna let my daughter, cause that girl swears she could just outcook me, honey. Sometimes I just let her think she can outcook me so she can't cook. So I don't know what we gonna have for Easter. And is anybody going to church? Child, Lord have mercy. Looky, looky, looky. Looky, looky, looky. Let me put this up here for a minute now. Hey, hey, hey. Small talk with Lakeisha, girl. You see me, I see you. I got my eyes on you, girl. I see you. I see you. Ain't in no trouble, is you? You being good? You staying out of trouble, Bama? Huh? Bama, are you staying out of trouble, girl? I got my eyes on you now. Yep, yep, yep. They always want to bother my Bama Bama. Always want to bother my Bama Bama. Bama, let me make you laugh, girl. Let me make you laugh, Bama. Child, I laugh so much. I think we was at, that's that night, I think, 12 Days of Shamar, and I think that's when y'all was getting into it real bad. And honey, I was going in. I was telling just saying a bunch of little smart stuff in that, in the chat or whatever. So I want to say what the girl name is. So unique. I think I'm hoping I'm saying the right name. She gonna tell me, oh, I wish I could go back and find the thing. Um, Hush, cause Bama, small talk. What you say? Small talk. You and Bama look just alike. I said, oh, thank you, honey. I said, oh, thank you, honey, do million, cause we are some nice, fine black chocolate women. I said, thank you, girl. Thank you. Trying to be funny. But see one thing about it, Bama? My self-esteem is high. My parents always told me that I was a beautiful black young lady. And that's how I always was, kept myself up to be a well-spoken, beautiful black young lady. So, honey, you can't take my shine. So me and her was going back and forth in the chat. I guess she got tired of me because I wasn't giving up. And she couldn't do nothing but laugh. Yeah, let's laugh. Let's laugh. Everybody laughing. Everybody laughing. Yep, 'cause I was laughing. They don't come for me. Yeah, me and Bama look just alike. Two black, dark skinned, beautiful, fine women. I said, wait till I talk to Bama, be able to tell Bama that. Yes, Bama, that's what they said, honey. That's what they said, Bama, Bam. Hey, ex-granny. How you doing, ex Granny? Ex Granny, I just love your lives. I know when I step in ex Granny lives, it's time to have fun. It's time for Granny to break these itches down. Tell them the truth. Tell them the truth. Granny be breaking them down. And I love you for that, Granny. I really do. I love you for that. Granny, I just think they so jealous of you. Me, Granny, I just think me is so jealous of you. Cause Granny girl, you be dancing. I say when I get to be your age, Granny, I want to be dancing and moving around just like you, honey. Yes, Granny, you can move, girl. You can move. So I'm glad to have you in my chat as Granny. I really appreciate it. I just can't get over how baby Judge Fifi got these spoons going round and round in a circle. Like that song go, they got me going in circles. Honey, Judge Fifi got them going round and around and around and around. Hey, BYB on live. Well, I woke up, like I said, I woke up, I had to be around 4 something this morning. And I'd be doggone if BYB wasn't on. She was right on there. She can't sleep. She can't sleep, honey. Feet got them going crazy. Feet got them going crazy. Feet, if you get to hear my live, honey, keep it going. Keep it going. You're doing a good job, girl. You're doing a good job. You're doing a great job. People sick of them. They think that they can talk. They think that they can talk about everybody, but when the tables turn, they can't take it. They can't take it when the tables turn. That's why you got to be careful. The biggest baddest will crumble. Trina Davis said, Keisha, I'm sitting here writing my list now on what I'm going to cook. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out what I'm going to cook for Easter too. I should have been had my menu and stuff together. I always wait till the last minute, but my oldest daughter, she says she want to cook, so I think I'm gonna let that sister girl cook, honey. And I'm just gonna we're gonna go to church, and then I'm just come back home and enjoy my grandkids. I'm gonna let her cook. Yes, yes, yes. Since I'm always cooking. Child, ain't it Bama? I love when Bama say, I love when Granny be whooping them tricks. Girl, when Granny get that belt out, Granny say, I'm gonna whoop that trick, beat that trick. Granny, you be having me scared when you pull out that belt. Boy, I remember when he was little, and my grandmama and auntie they used to pull that belt out. Child, I used to be hollering and screaming, no! I ain't Daddy, please don't beat me. Because my older sister, oh, that girl was bad. And we used to get beatings because of her. I mean, auntie be like, y'all stand in the line. Who want to go first? I'd be screaming, child. I'd be all on the ground, all on the floor. Please don't beat me. My older sister was terrible. So, Granny, you bring back memories, honey, with that belt. Granny got a mean swing to it. Granny got a mean swing back with that belt, honey. Girl, that thing ain't no joke, Granny. You might have to get you a switch, though. Some of them need a switch. Get you one of them little fine switches and tear their legs up. Some of them need that, Granny, because they getting out of control. I think that's what BYB need. I think she need a switch. That's what I think she need. Girl, get on my doggone nerves. TRW say, I'm so glad Fifi got rid of that. Ooh, ooh. Child, when I saw that this morning, I thought I was hearing things. I was like, TRW, I figured that was going to happen. Let me drink me a little bit of my ginger ale. I figured that was going to happen, TRW. He can't never stay friends with people. I'm sorry, guys. I had to drink me some of my ginger ale, girl. My dog throat. He can't never stay friends with people for too long. I was like, God dang. Trying to be slick, trying to have control. Ain't no female about to have that. Ain't no female is about to have him like he in control. And that girl gave it to Ella Boot. She gave him the boot, y'all. So that's over and done. And I know he feeling some type of way. Because he thought sure he was about to be in this sector over here with us. So I was really kind of happy about that. You know, I really was. hmm Let's see. Like I said, I'm glad that you all came to be a part of my life this morning because I wanted to come on yesterday. Hey, love that self. I wanted to come on yesterday, but it was like everybody was going live and I didn't want to, so I say the first chance I get to go live today, I'm gonna just come on live, show my, and talk about what I have to talk about, which it's just be about BYB. Sometimes it'll be about meathead. Meathead show her tail too much for me. Meathead loves showing her tail. She get too carried away. Meathead need to stop. She too old. Always begging on people for cash app. She need to stop. And they the fools be giving it to her. People is crazy over that side. Got one over there be giggling and laughing and just laughing and giggling. I'm like, what is wrong with her? How much she won't Wawa? I'm like, and then they say they the best side. I say the left side got to be kidding by saying they the best side. Some people crazy. Some people crazy. But I'm glad one thing, Roz, if you hear this, and I pray to God that you do hear it, you keep doing you, boo. F them people. You come on live, honey. You stand strong. Say whatever the up you want to say. Don't care who like it or who don't. Because your presence, because you have the anointing of God over you, Roz. And you see that they're demons. They're the devils. And they can't take you. They can't take you, Roz. You continue to come on live and show your face. They can't take it. That's why they're going crazy, because you have an anointing on you, sister. You have an anointing on you, Roz. And that's why they are attacking you the way that they are attacking you. God has assigned this for you because he know you could pass it. He know you gonna pass this test. All the evil things that they have done to you is going to catch up with them. Things that have been done in the dark will come to the light. Trust and believe me. My mother always told me that. Things that people have done in the dark will eventually come to the light. They're not gonna keep getting by with it. They think they're gonna keep getting by with it, but they're not. Hey, Royalty Queen, how you doing on this fantastic Friday? I'm talking. It's a lot of things that I've been holding in. I'll go on my community post wall, and and I'll just be posting things here and there. But it is just so much stuff that I be wanting to say because it is so many evil people out here. And then Granny said, I heard Granny say yesterday, the lady said she wish everybody who support Ross go out and get in a bad wreck, get unalive. I rebuke that in the name of Jesus. Time Granny said that, I started rebuking that right then and there. I started rebuking that right then and there. That's evilness. Them tables will turn. Them tables will turn, and it will come right on her. You got to be careful what comes out of your mouth. So, baby, we going to be okay on this side. Ain't nothing of such going to happen like that with us. They just that mad at Ross. They just that mad at Ross. They want everybody who is affiliated with Ross to get her. That's sad. That's sick. That's crazy. They fools. I don't even listen to that big fat face lady. She looks evil. Come on here. If you ask me, she come on here acting like Ross. Trying to act like Ross. Ross, you keep doing you, girl. You keep doing you and bump them. They think they so doggone bad and tough. I wish, and I don't like for nothing bad to happen to somebody, but if they went into Rob's medical records, I heard Fifi talk about it today. If they went into Rob's medical records, I want their behinds to get punished. They need to go to jail, prison, feds, because that is breaking the law. You want to be in this lady business so bad, you go into her medical records. That's crazy. Let me see what y'all got to say, because I'm just not understanding. Hey, Miss Jackie. Bama said that's past being obsessed. Very sad, but you can never trust a drunk. You sure enough can't. You sure enough can't trust a drunk. Hey, so McDaniel, how you doing, sis? What LaWanda said? Let me see. Good to see you. Good to see you too, Royalty Queen. Trying to get to LaWanda. These people are sick. I've never in all my 52 years of life seen such behavior from females. I mean, it's just I don't understand it. What happened? Dang, poor thing can't keep his friend. Yeah, Bam, he can't keep no friends, honey. Fifi done dismissed him, debunked him. Fifi says it's over. I was trying to see what LaWanda said, because maybe LaWanda be having me tickled. Let's see. Oh, okay, Keisha B, you probably not go now. Nah, Keisha B, my namesake. All right, LaWanda, I can't see your comment. But yes, honey, it's a time on these YouTube streets, honey. You better come suited and booted. You better come suited and booted, baby, because you gotta be ready. You gotta be ready when you come on these YouTube streets, 'cause baby, they like to play, and you gotta let them know that you is not the one or the two to be played with. When I be making my post, it be all up under my post. Get your stink. I be saying, get from under my post. Over here just wandering around, ain't got nothing else to do with but to be up under people's posts. Get your stink. Oh, I be telling them off. Ain't got no business all up under my darn post. Shoot, let me talk about my doggone. Let me talk good about Ross and say what I got to say about Sharita. Never seen no person like Sharita in my life. That girl is got a lot of problems. And I know her mama got to know. Sitting up there trying to talk like her daughter this and her daughter that. Please, don't even make me sick. You better leave Ross alone. I'm glad Ross be getting them. Ross be chopping them up one by one, one by one, one by one. Get him, Ross. Like, get him. I be like, get him, Ross. You need to leave her alone. Okay, they must be nobody ain't told me what they was cooking on Easter, none of that. So I guess nobody not cooking. I'm trying to decide, do I want me a ham? 'Cause y'all, I love ham, but ham ain't good for me, y'all. And all that sodium and stuff in it. So ham ain't really good for me. And I don't like for it not to be. I like my ham to taste just right. So McDonald's, I know you cooking, girl. I know you cooking. I don't know what else I want though, 'cause I know I want me a ham. I think I'm gonna do some potato salad, some double eggs. I don't know what else. I'm probably gonna do some macaroni and cheese because everybody love my mac and cheese. So I might do some mac and cheese. I don't know. My daughter, she gonna try to take it over. I'm gonna let her take it over too. Yes, honey, I'm glad I got kids now that love to cook. My girls, they love to cook. I said, well, I am so glad, honey, because your mama have had her share cooking for y'all. I have had my share. I really, I really enjoyed being on live with you all today. And I know I said each and every time that I am going to come on live more, but I'm going to try my best. Y'all pray for me, huh? Pray for me, huh? Because I really do enjoy talking to y'all when I come on live. So I just got to get better. Also, McDaniel said she fixed it. Let me see. Catfish, fried cabbage, candy yams, mac and cheese. See that? Ooh, Lord, devil eggs. But girl, I wish I knew how to fix banana pudding. But you know what? So McDaniel, I may do me some fried cabbage too, cause I love fried cabbage. So I may do some fried cabbage. You know, I ain't too big on catfish. I eat whitings, tilapia. What's that other fish? Sway swap. I like that one. But catfish, I ain't too big on catfish. And with the candy yams, I may get the sweet potato pie in the place of the candy yams. But the banana pudding, girl, my grandmother, which is deceased now, oh, my grandmother used to know how to bake, like, used to know how to fix some good old banana pudding, girl. My mama be getting mad. I be like, Mama, your banana pudding don't taste like my grandmama's own. I'm sorry. She was like, well, don't eat it then. I said, okay. It tastes okay. Hey, life up Patricia Stevens, girl. When she say what did she say? Me and my fixing a lot. Or you fixing a lot to eat? That's what I'm talking about. Y'all gonna have to come. Y'all gonna have to come post our food on in the sister circle so everybody can see. I may post my food too. I may post mine too. Hey Leslie, how you doing? You gonna watch the replay? Thank you, girlie. Thank you, thank you. Leslie, y'all cooking for Easter? Y'all cooking for Easter, Leslie? TRW, you ain't saying what you cooking at Bam. You and Bam ain't saying nothing y'all was gonna go be cooking. Well, Ask Granny said, everybody please subscribe to this. Oh, thank you, Ask Granny. Thank you. Yes, if y'all can feel in your heart, please go subscribe to my channel. Was like I said, I'm gonna do much better with my channel. I'm gonna start going live more. I'm gonna come up with more content and things that I could talk about on my channel. You know, I'm not more so of a like person that likes to argue, but what I will do, I like to go off of what I see on here, and I voice my opinion. I tell the truth to the best of my knowledge. You may not agree with me. We can agree to disagree, right? It don't have to. I may not be right. You may not be right. But that's where it comes at when people are having grown people conversation. See, there's a difference. You can have a grown person conversation, and those are the kind of conversations that I like to have. I don't like to argue and fuss. Now, when I was younger, baby, yeah, we argue and fuss all day long, and I was gonna get in the last word. But now, I like to have just a good old downright talk, a little debate. Just let's go at it. Let's just see how it's gonna turn out. So that's what I kind of want my channel to be about. That's what I want my channel to be about. Oh, let's say I'm not cooking at my house for Easter. I'll probably cook at my daughter's house. Okay. Leslie, girl, I don't blame you, girl. Hey, I don't blame you. That's the best thing about having grown kids now, child. You could be to their house cooking and they can cook for you and everything. Because I know that's what's going to go on with me and mine. That's what's going to go on. Hey, Dorothy Vaughn. How you doing? How long have I been on here? Let's see. Let's see how long have I been on here. I think I did pretty good. I think I've been on here. I'm trying to see where it showed. This is a shame. You could tell I don't be on here a lot. I don't even know what the things say when I've been on here a certain amount of time. But I think I've been on here going on an hour. I think I have. I hope everyone enjoyed my live. I really do. I hope everyone enjoyed my live. Like I said, hopefully I'll be coming back on here more and more and more and more, so you all can get used to me. Because, well, I know you guys are used to me by us being in a chat together, because I love engaging with you all and talking to you all. I really do. I love it. It's like we have grown a little sisterhood, and it's fun. It's actually fun. I enjoy it. How some people are on here for all the wrong reasons, and they get on here to just fuss and argue. We do what we have to do, but when it's time for us to have a grown person conversation or whatever, we know how to do it. And that's what I like about Raw Squad and the Sister Circle. So I'm gonna go for now, and I want everyone to have a wonderful and blessed rest of their day. And I will hopefully see you all in the next chat. I want each and every one of you all to be blessed, okay? Small Talk is out, and I love each and every one of you all. Bye-bye.